Hi guys, it's James, and I thought I'd just do a quick vlog to let you know what's going on, as the channel's been quiet for a week. Well, nothing much really. It's just I've come back from a 2-week holiday, and I'm getting back into the swing of things. I went off to get married, as some of you all know, and thank you very much for all the congratulations. Toward the end of the holiday, me and my wife did have a brush with Hurricane Matthew, but we were extremely lucky. Fort Lauderdale, Florida, where we had our wedding, I'll get into why later because people wanted to know about it, had expected hurricane conditions, but at the last moment the hurricane blew out a little more, so while we had bad weather, it was nothing on what it could have been. Anyway, content stuff. I've started writing the next Lore of the Cards, Injured Blademaster. I thought with Samuro coming out in Heroes of the Storm, now was as good a time as any to cover this card. I will then, hopefully, move on to Fandral, which is becoming my Duke Nukem forever, only hopefully the episode won't suck when it comes out. I also want to cover Alarak from HOTS/StarCraft, but don't know when I'll get round to him, to be honest. From there on, I'm just doing what I feel like, really. With other content, I have a top 5 voiceover recorded, another super serious list for super serious people, looking at which characters League of Legends and Dota stole from Warcraft that should be cards in Hearthstone. I also recorded the WoW Legion scenario upon its release with the Three Musketeers, but the audio is all over the place, so I'm trying to salvage that when I can be bothered. It really is a drain to my sanity when editing that. And add a little lore about each of the Legion's invasions. I'm debating with myself as to whether to continue with the Let's Play stuff, as it's not really what this channel is about. I'm trying to think of more Lore of the Cards-esque content that's really short, say 2 to 3 minutes in length, that can keep people entertained between episodes. Maybe facts on the game board, something like that, but I really need to think about it. Some people seem to be surprised I was getting married and asked for the lore of the wedding, etc. I've mentioned my wife in the past, but try not to go on about it too much, as I think people that come here come more for Warcraft lore than they do for my life. Well, Steph and I have been together for 7 years now. 6 of those years have been long distance. We first met when I was studying abroad in the US at Indiana University. I studied drama, so did she. I tend to visit Steph once every 3 months, something that's unbearably hard on two people in love that you only really get if you've been in that position too. We had our wedding in Florida, as that's Steph's home state, plus it's warm. We're now finally looking to live together in the UK, and for that to happen we have to be married, check step 1, and now we have to gather a load of paperwork to prove we have the money to live together and actually love each other. Yeah, it's really fun. I did also surprise Steph with some songs on our wedding day, and was thinking of putting the least sappy one on here for you guys to enjoy too if you wanted. Anyway, I'll leave it there. Thank you all so much for watching, and Lore of the Cards will be back soon.